Chance to do it.
That's a beautiful way for Rain to keep his team in the round, and a beautiful clutch from Twist to capitalize on that effort. 5-2.
Alok's decided here in that smoke on the A ramp. Finish it off and he'll continue on to Twist. That's probably the round. 3 versus 5 right here, and FaZe have to worry about the economy too. They've got to be a little bit worried about that. Showing up is Kerrigan though. Oh my god! A heroic defense! Comes in with a double, and he will get grenaded out of it, but he bought his team a chance. Brokey, he's not done yet, and you're right. There is a flank coming through. They're not ready for it. Rain gets the kill, and it's all on the goat. 1 versus 2 to try and keep his team alive. Keep the dream alive for them. Oh, they're right up behind him. The flick not connecting, and he is brought down. Brokey to send Na'Vi out of the major. And FaZe, they made the comeback into overtime, into double overtime, and they have done it.
That's an incredibly gutsy win. Look at the relief. Hugs all around. Brokey with the hard carry. Kerrigan
We've got the defense for Fnatic into the breach on the attack, and a lot of utility in the mix. Okay, Cypher in the feed. A quick headshot between the eyes. 2 to start off proceedings. He is the brunt and the brute of this attack. It's all Cypher.
Take them all.
Starting with a bang, starting as he means to go on. He is within touching distance of making history for the UK. They already have.
Look at him go.
He wants the ace, and he can. It's all him, baby. And that's gotta feel good. A map, the biggest map of your career. You win
Before
it.
anyone even get a chance to do it. And they find Bit. It's on Simple. Good for the 1. And MPL, is he going to be there in time? It doesn't look like it. Simple's going to end up going down. 40 seconds here for a 1 versus 2. That could absolutely change his career. The bomb down right in front, in FaZe are doing the right thing. They are slowing it down. He has to make the move. He has to expose himself in this one. The smoke fades again. Oh! And oh my god! There we go! The youngster of the team, a triple. Oh my god, yeah, it is.
This is a 2-on-4, and everyone's here. Everyone's here, but everyone's really afraid to commit to those fights between the shots. Kerrigan, ice cold against Simple. The 2 men fighting for their legacy, and Kerrigan comes out on top. 11-14.
You needed a reload, didn't you? That was what ultimately made the difference. Oh dear, Simple now on an AK. And FaZe, they're back in the game. Back-to-back rounds off of back-to-back force-ups. And it's going to be 11-14.
Money's still not pretty for FaZe, though. This round is really dangerous for them, sneakily.
Yeah, that's a good point.
Not in terms of necessarily losing it, but taking too much damage could be a catastrophe.
The plant is stopped and slowed down a little bit here. This is dangerous. A wall bang through. Electronic picking off Rain. Rob sneaking in. He's got the right idea, but he can't stick around. His team needs him up at the bomb site, so he's going to keep on running. There's the flank coming in, and it almost time for it. Not quite. Perfecto gets a bullet to the face instead. It's NPL and Electronic. Again, they're fighting right on top of the bomb. 1 more bullet for Robson. Electronic will bring him down. 3 kills and left on 27 health. My god, that was another super chaotic round.
Yeah, and these are excellent kills from Electronic. Look at the way he's just supporting NPL, covering him as he makes the first step forward. Huge impact for the 3 kills, but the most important kill of that...
40 seconds here, and they're on a freeze, Na'Vi. They're saying there was a lot of motion outside of that B-bomb, so let's just wait and see what they do.
I mean, you might expect 2 defenders at the B-bomb site. I don't think you'll expect Rain to be this aggressive in this position, though, coming through Monster, right? At the off angle, back towards the grates.
Oh, yeah, maybe not. You might be right. This could actually still go bad for Na'Vi. There's a good pick-off. Rain, 20 seconds. He picks up the 1. Ready as they come through, and oh my god! Rain with the last spray down, taking Bit. A triple on the Norwegian, and FaZe
gonna try to put the boost up, and that's a 3-pack of players over towards Long, right into the op of head trick. JL's looking to do it again. And sure enough, he drops Alexi. Brolin doubles back. He's trying harder than anybody else. And Nock, well, right now, he's given a glorious chance. A chance to get revenge versus a team that replaced him with what seemed to be the legend of Device. And now Nock in the corner. It's going to be tough with the AWP. Rez already starting to clear out some of these angles in the bomb site. Brolin's walking, Nock hits the shot. Rez is gonna stick this, or Nock gets him off. And now time is gonna decide. There is no chance for the Ninjas. The most triumphant arc in Paris is that of Apex. They run this all the way. Top 8 for Jacob. last seen in 2019, Stiko in 2018.
And Na'Vi not quite ready to pull the trigger on this final play towards B.
Karrigan has a Molotov as well, and with only 30 seconds left, that's a bit sketchy, right? If he comes back in time, he's going to find the flank in the middle. That's a huge kill for Karrigan. They're looking, they know that someone's good there, but it doesn't make a difference. Rain with the spray down, and he gets the last headshot as well. That is a beautiful triple kill. They knew, they had the inkling, they were looking for it, but he found the absolute perfect moment in time. 13-15.
Such a good decision from Twist and Rops as well to peek in deep towards A main, because they've been pulled off by that fake before when it was just bit. They've been pulled out of position just in that exact same way, but not twice. This time they handle it and get everything necessary. What a beautiful sequence from Rain.
Anything can happen, right? And especially when you're like, oh, can't be losing to this guy. You know, these guys are definitely like, Jesus, we're going to lose to a UK team. Like, I think a lot of teams here have been thinking about that. But yeah, UKCS might be back. God save the king so far.
Yeah, you've been doing fantastic.
He doesn't have information. He might have heard one road. No, he heard. They must have made a fast step on the rotation towards B, and then he thought it's empty, but they had no info on Donut right there. Honestly, it's the aim. Like he's aiming.
Yo, Ninjas, I don't know.
Fourth game we ever watched them. What Thomas and Crucial, or basically all of Into the Breach, are doing is that they're running a play every single round. Like they're unrelenting with their aggressions. Where let's get that guy.
He looks like one of those.
What the thing is that
things in front of
when tier 2 teams are playing though, like it's just strat after strat after strat, even on CT.
Bring in and Rain.
1-for-1 trade
Bit
from
gets a
Bit.
1-for-1.
That's information. Rop sees that it's clear, so Karrigan starts sliding back. He's watching middle for the moment. He's trying to protect Broky's
jeepers.
rotation. And Na'Vi not quite ready to pull the trigger on this final play towards
Good that
B.
it's not a KZ tournament.
Karrigan has a Molotov as well, and with only 30
to
seconds.
recover it. And PL and Perfecto at 7,100. They can buy an op and drop it over to Simple, who can pass an M4 into their pockets. But money's starting to become an issue again for Na'Vi. A chance for FaZe to really build upon this 6-round scoreboard in the final stages of the half. 3 rounds remaining.
Huge run at the Broky as well. He had 4 kills before this one. He picked up a triple, so just getting back up to the rest of the team as well. 6-6. I mean, for a game of this caliber, this is exactly what I
Catches
want.
Jacob on the jump. Third shot's a miss. JL pressured, and he's got himself the double. 3 kills out of JL. The legend goes deep. And just like that, we've got Apex on the brink of that 18th. Config's flank back around from ramp. Now this may very well go unnoticed. Nox gonna nail the shot, and Alexi goes down right after. It's a full house for Apex, and 2 chances to make top 8.
Oh, it's looking like it's in the cards.